Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, second baseman, number 22.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Boy, right down the middle for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach
Batting
first
third,
safely.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready now, Michael Brantley,
Brantley.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Runners on first with one down.
That's a ball.
And there's ball two now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The pitch. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
I got 2-1.
2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Digging in the
There's
switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to
Ramirez.
take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 7th. The right fielder,
Lonnie
number 8.
Chisenhall will stand
Lonnie
in. He'll work on keeping
Chisenhall.
this top of the second alive.
That's
The
a ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now to Chisenhall. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for
Previous
the Red
battles
Sox,
with
the
Carlos
shortstop,
Carrasco.
number
Hitless
72.
in 3 at-bats.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively. Brought
Batting
to you
fifth.
by Majestic.
First baseman.
And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Here it comes, 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th.
Settling in now,
Catcher.
Christian Vasquez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Carrasco pauses. Coming at him with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 1 for 5. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Devin Marrero. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 men are on with. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park in and around the stadium as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Yan Gomes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Stepping into the box, number 4. This will be his first trip to
number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far. Fernando Abad is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 0 for 4.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. It look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Andrew Benintendi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Hanley Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder.
in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Hey, that's not.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Here's the 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. To run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for the Indians.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Christian Vasquez.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting the
At
third
the plate,
baseman,
Pablo Sandoval reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1.
Leading off for the Indians, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
So digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, so there's that knuckle curveball right there. What you do with the knuckle curve, it's really just like a curveball, but you put your fingers on it a little bit, spike it a little bit more. It gives you a little tighter spin.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there he goes towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now they'll tap. Digging in to try it again. Number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Hit down the third base line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Marrero. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lays off 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He might have Been setting him up with that high.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. Red Sox strike. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Michael Brantley.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach? Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that misses for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Carrasco pauses. 1-2 on its way. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman, Jose
Third baseman
Ramirez.
hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Craig Kimbrel enters a little earlier than usual.
For the Red Sox, number 46.
Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Oh, I think he thought it was ball 4, but the knuckle curve's in there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And another foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Right to Ramirez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chisenhall sprinting after it. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The first baseman, number 18.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Red Sox digging in, number 4. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. The 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
To 2-2 now. So I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Carlos Carrasco struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 2 runs, 7 hits. For Cleveland, 1 run on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey Station, located on Brookline Avenue, within walking distance of Fenway Park.